Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. So in today's episode we're talking about the new Ifrit event dungeon / Kintoki event dungeon that came to PS4. Now I did run them earlier in the updates, not history, but in the early stages of the update I ran them just to show you what they're about. But now I'm here to talk about what their actual uses are. So when you first start on a character and you come to Onigashima, right, after the update, you notice that Sakata Kintoki's here. You can talk to her, do her dialogue, and you do this quest, and you run a dungeon, and then you fight a thing, and then you run another dungeon, and then you fight Ifrit himself. You're like, what's that? Then you claim Ifrit, and then you get to do the Ifrit dungeon, and then you can run the Ifrit dungeon to fight Namahige, and then you can work on his quests, and it's some fun stuff like that. But there are other more important things to consider for those dungeons, things that are very important to the player. So number one thing is Ifrit has achievements. So Ifrit's achievements are very much like Ibis's, except they actually work. So I have 4 of them completed thus far. I have 3 to go. So the first achievement that you have to do is clear Grove of Void. So if you've never done any of these side quests before, or these event dungeons, you want to clear all of it, and then once you clear the Grove of Void, which is the Ifrit one, you will be rewarded with an SP gacha ticket. So that's a chance of getting Ifrit, or just, it's for $4 towards the game to roll. So that's awesome. Everyone loves gacha tickets. No one does not love a free gacha ticket. Achievement 2 is clear the Grove of Void 10 times. After you do that, you get 1 free energy restore, full energy restore. Pretty good, pretty worth it. Achievement 3 is clear Grove of Void 30 times, and you have until the 6th of September, no, the 7th of June to do that. I don't know why I said September. I was thinking 7 in my head. But you have till the 7th of June to complete that, or all these achievements in general, because that's when they should, quote-unquote, go away. But if you complete Grove of Void 30 times, you'll be rewarded with 5 energy restores, and just energy restorative 10s, and 1 SP gacha ticket, which is very worth. That's what I'm working towards right now. I have about 10 or 12 Grove of Voids under my belt. So I'm about almost halfway there. Achievement 4 is equip the magatama of admonition. And I'm going to come back to this one because I have a little bit of a tip to give on that. All that really does is it gives you a smelting amulet 30, which in my opinion is really worth it. Smelting amulet 30s are awesome. I would rather have that and then use 20s and just see artisans go away when I'm smelting my weapons. So awesome. No one's going to say no to a smelting 30. Pretty good deal in my opinion. Then if you clear Grove of Void Party, or PT means party, it's this alternate version of Ifrit's dungeon where you play as your character with your weapons. However, you're wearing magatamas of trial that make it so that all of your skill forces are maxed and all your element does nothing, and it basically makes you it predetermines your character stats. The only thing that really affects anything in that dungeon is the skills you have. And if you have a weapon with triple damage or any additional effects like that, like Mephistopheles, those effects will work, but on average, you could run an Oni dagger and you'd have 6,000 attack, 5,000 skill force. It just all depends on the skill cards you have on your weapons, and you could run it. But, so that's the thing. If you do that, you get 3 energy restores. If you do achievement 6, which is clear Grove of Void 10 times, you will receive 1 artisan treasure sword that can be used up to smelting level 80, and then you'll receive 5 more energy restores. So that's really good. And then the last achievement is clear it 30 times on party mode, and you'll gain an SP gacha ticket. So that means basically you clear each dungeon 30 times, you'll get 2. If you clear each dungeon 30 times, you'll get a total of 3 gacha tickets. Very, very worth it. If you wanted to restore for it, it will cost you 600 energy, which is a lot. That would be the equivalent of about 5 or 6 full energy restores. I don't recommend it. I'd recommend just doing it, just doing it over time. Energy comes back every hour anyway, so it should be fine. So those are awesome rewards, and I'm working towards a lot of them. Like, before I roll again, I want to try and get these SP tickets, because I might get an Ifrit off them, and if I do, that kind of changes my whole you know, direction of what I want to do with the 1100 OC I have currently on deck. So I think these achievements are highly worth it. Very, very, very worth it. It could take you a long time. If you're free to play, and you just started, you could just make a new character and run the dungeon over and over and over till you get like an Ifrit or a Vanguard scroll or something like that. A lot of people do that. It's really up to you. I don't really think it's that worth it. It's literally like, for the time you're spending, like I don't think it equates to anything. But if that's what you want to do, then by all means do it. No harm in it. So yeah, the achievements, I highly recommend doing them. They're great. So going back to achievement 4, like I said, was equip the magatama of admonition. So you get the magatama of admonition recipe from running Ifrit's dungeon. It's a reward from the quest itself. And it's just a magatama. It's got 3 equipment slots, not the best mag ever, or ornamentation slots I should say, but it is just a mag. It's pretty good for beginners, but for you know, high level players it's not that advisable, except for just putting Heavenly Shield on it ×3 and seeing if you get anything good. That's how I feel about it. But it is worth making just for that smelting 30 in my opinion. Now, how do you make that? So I'm gonna go over here to Kaguya, and she's going to tell me how to make that real quick. So you just click on her, Magatama Crafting. You just basically scroll down till you see the dual mag, the special mag looking things. They're there. So it's up there with Fresh Blood, Black Bear, Brown Bear, Magatama of Admonition. For the Magatama of Admonition, it's a 25 chakra mag, Purity 3, 33 skill force for practically any skill that's not Sublime or rank 8. If you're level 20 or more, you gain defense and more defense and attack speed and durability reduction, things like that. It's not the best mag in the world, just really good for element, but apart from that, it's kind of meh. How you make it is you need some Daruma fragments, which you can get from Kikaigahara, some Refreshing Leaf, which you can get from Kikaigahara, and some Sinister Bones, which you can get from Training Grounds. You only need 5, not very hard to get. But the only hard part is these Rainbow Cherry Blossoms. So Rainbow Cherry Blossom is a drop from Namahige, the boss of the Ifrit dungeon. It doesn't always drop, but it generally does. Sometimes you get 2. And you might think, 600? Holy balls, how am I going to get 600 if it costs 10 energy to run the dungeon? Well, the thing is, when you get a Rainbow Cherry Blossom, it actually counts to 30 of them. Which, I don't know why they didn't just make it so that, you know, it was just one of them and you needed like 6 or whatever it is to make it. Like if they're each you need 20 of them. You need 20 of these things, I'm pretty sure. But you need 20 of them and then you can make the mag. I don't know why they're not just worth 1 and it says, hey, you need 20. But, you know, I'm about 3/4 there, so that's not too bad. But what I'm going to say about the Magatama of Admonition is you want to make this first with your Rainbow Cherry stuff before you start doing Namahige's quest. Because Namahige has a quest as well. So I'm not going to click on him, but Namahige has a quest. I have the quest in my quest log. I'm going to actually pull that up real quick. Where is quest stored in story? I think so, okay. So, Namahige's quest, is it a sub-quest? Yeah, Namahige's Basket. So there's Namahige's Basket and Namahige's Basket 2. I don't really know the difference between the two of them, but I think they're the same. He says, sorry about the hassle, but if you bring me 300 Cherry Blossom, I'll give you a basket in exchange. I can only give you 3 per day, that's the limit. So, I don't even think you can get 3 per day, but goddamn, I guess you could. But basically, you can give him... you give him 300 of your cherry blossoms and he gets you a basket. I have gotten 1 basket so far. I opened it up and I got a 100% EXP boost. So it's sort of reminiscent to the Christmas dungeon where you open up a box and you get a really cool thing inside. I don't know what all the special things inside are, but I do know that Eva, she got some mega potions or hyper potions, and I got an EXP boost. So there's pretty good stuff in it. Like, if you want to continue running the dungeon after you make the Magatama... I mean, you're going to run it for Ifrit anyway. But, I mean, after you make the Magatama of Admonition, I highly recommend just getting as many baskets as you can, because it includes some pretty cool stuff. So, and if you're getting, like, the 60 runs of Ifrit that you need for it, you'll be sure to get plenty. So, there's actually another thing I want to say about this whole ordeal in the Ifrit dungeon that makes it even more advisable. So after you get all your tickets and stuff that you want on your main character, like me on Aurelia, I want to get these tickets. After you've done all that, and while you're waiting for your energy to come back and things like that, it might be a good idea to do it on your alts. So you can get artisans from it. That's awesome. You can get an artisan. That's good. So more testimony. If it's worth an artisan sword, it's worth doing. So, like I was saying, this is actually good for your alternative characters to do, your other characters. And I'm going to show you the reason for that. But it's actually going to be a long while, so... because I have not done any of this stuff on an alt character. And I don't know why I went to Shopping Plaza to change character, but sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to go to character select real quick here. And I'm going to load up my lowest, or not my lowest level character, but I'm going to load up Randandestroyer, level 3. Like, we're going in. Level 3, let's go. So, loading him up real quick here. I'm just going to run all 3 events just to show that you don't need attack or anything like that. You don't need weapons. You just go in because it doesn't matter. Because you get to play as Ifrit or Kentoki, so it doesn't matter what you have. And we're just going to look at how much experience he gains from the dungeon. So I got a button on him. That's pretty cool. Alright. So Randandestroyer, can you move, sir? Okay, thanks. So I got my Oni Dagger, my Twin Blades, my Stone Battle Axe, my Manjuritsu Talisman. Oni Dagger it is. So I'm going to talk to her. Just skip everything forever. Alright. I'm going to talk to her again. I'm going to do the Fragrant Grove. Here we go. He only has 50 energy though, so... the first time you try this, you know, you have to get through the other parts of the dungeon. I don't know how viable it is. I knew Eva was gonna see that and she was gonna cry. I knew it. This is the 5th time I've ever logged in as him, ever. So he has no health. I have no health at all. I just healed 90. I am scared. Alright, so... just gonna go to whisper. I mean, no one's gonna whisper me anyway. I missed. I'm terrible. There we go. So I killed one thing and I leveled up. Alright, here we go. So we're already level 6. And you get lots of money too. Like I'm already, like, you know, level 6 and I got 200k. I think I can go through the portal. Alright. So, like, basically what I'm saying is this is really good for Ressonance. And we're not even at the best part. We're not even at the best part. I'm gonna warn people though, if this is your main character, do not use this to power level your character, because if you do not get the friendship items you need by like Echigo Estate, what the fuck did he go? What the Jesus? You know, level 7, here we go. But if you do not get enough friendship items by the time you're in Echigo, you're going to need to use Point Daruma points to get friendship items because everything will be too high level for you. So, but for characters you just want Ressonance and stuff like that, this is amazing for Ressonance. Like, new character, already level 8. You know, some people are saying, well, you're just level 8. Like, I could go kill a field boss and you'd be like a million times more leveled. You know, and I get that. But we're trying to get to the big dungeon, the Ifrit one. Pafu Pafu said, "Hey, sexy." I don't even know how to make emojis anymore. It's been so long. There, I fucked it up, but there we go. I know, no one's gonna whisper me. What are the odds? Lanterns are a lot of experience. Man, if I can hit something, that'd be great. And the enemies like can't even damage you. Don't even worry about it. Whoa, it has a tornado at the end. I didn't know that. Level 12, here we go. I mean, if I was like just starting the game and I was level 3 and I did this, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm leveling up like crazy. I love this game. That's the boss, a Hatada? I didn't know that. Okay. It should be weak to wind, so just hit it with the Ogi and it should die. Yay, level 19! That means we get to keep this little bonus experience thing until we do the next dungeon. Yay, 4 minutes, so not bad. Not that bad. You know, we already got 1 energy back. So what, like level 19 in 4 minutes? Oh, OP! OP! This character has not even done training grounds. Like, that's so sad. Oh my god. I mean, he's done the first training grounds, but not like training grounds for the story. So... okie dokie. So where did she go? So I gotta talk to her again. And miracles. So now we gotta go to the Forest of Miracles. Oh, hey, Mist. I actually bought my mom some roses to have today. She really liked them, and I helped her with do some yard work, so it was a pretty good Mother's Day. So for me, anyway, it's a pretty good Mother's Day. So gold strawberry, level up. Damn, she's getting a lot of drops. Already have 1,000,000 Ryu on him? Oh my god. So boom, level up again, level 21. Whoa, what's she doing? I love that move. A lucky box already? Cool. They're level 100 mobs? Wow. So that's what you gotta notice, that they're level 100 enemies that you can kill at level 22. Like level 3, doesn't matter. So friendship item, gold quiche, all that stuff. He didn't know? Wow. I mean, not everybody knows. It's not like an official holiday, but it's not a holiday, that's the thing, it's just a celebration. Yeah, I don't like that move. Great Axe Intervention's like all you need. Well, except for this guy, he's an asshole. Oh, fuck. There we go, level up. I think you're invincible during that, but I'm not entirely sure. Another level up. Another level, well, not another level up, but level 25 already. $2 million Ryu, like, that's amazing. Yotto. Oh, I should plug in my phone. It's not plugged in. There we go. So then you gotta fight like Ifrit. Look at the cutscene. More cutscenes where volume and stuff doesn't work. So there's our boy Ifrit. He's probably gonna yell at us or something. Or just run. And he has invincibility frames, so we gotta be wary of that. I just find this does the most damage to him if he ever wants to get hit. Like, he's just annoying. Rock, oh my god. Just stay there. Let me hit you. There we go. How come I'm not hitting him with anything? My god, he wastes time. Does that not hit him? Like, or is just all my attacks just poorly timed, so he's always doing an attack where he's invincible? This is what it's like to fight a Vanguard. It's some bullshit. Just stay right there. And take no damage. Thank you. Ow. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. I don't think I can even heal in here. No, not even. That's the only problem. You might die a lot, but there's no rewards right now, so... Oh my god. He's just annoying as all fuck. Did he just... Ah! The fuck? Well, I died. 10 revives though, why not? That's what sucks. Yeah, I probably should have soul-egged, because I'm missing out on a lot of experience. Like, fuck. Like, I legit hate this fight just because he's always invincible. He's gonna be invincible again, not even there. People are gonna be like, stop using that fucking attack, it just sucks. What's blocking? Well, fuck. I'm gonna just throw this fucking axe at him. Like, fuck this guy. Oh, wow, I just went right through him. That does 100k? Oh, man, we've been doing this fight wrong the whole time. Okay, come here. Thanks. No, throw it at him. Why am I stunned? No, don't get stunned. There we go. For Fusion Bear? Oh, I'm fine with that. I won't care. So there we are, level 35 right then and there. Bam. And I fucked it up by not using like a soul leg. So we get that like S rank, right? Yeah. So 7 minutes, whatever. So we're already level 35. Cool. So let's go to channel, or the next one. Now the next one, where does it get good? Where it gets good. So now I'll have the whole, like, dialogue and story stuff and all that good stuff. And you can run it in a party, like the Ifrit part, but I don't know how viable that is. I'd rather just be in Ifrit yourself and get all the kills yourself and all that stuff. I don't think running it in a party is a viable, is a smart option. People said meow. What's his name? Larry Long Dong. Wow. He just got a shout out in this video. So let's go in here on normal. Or whatever it is. Okay, thanks. I don't even know who those guys are, but they're magically here. Moroku and Momotaro. I don't know who those guys are, but apparently they're here. I don't even know who that, like, Shizuka lady was. Alright. I'm actually just going to level up real quick. I don't think stats matter, but I just want to level up. I'm a daring? Okay, we're going to put all our points into power. Because why not? There we go. I already got like 60 total power. 68 power in like 5 seconds. Great. Alright, so I'm going to close that menu. Let's get on with this Ifrito stuff. So Grove of the Void, you can only do it normally at first. You can't even do it in a party to start. But it is possible to do it in a party, and you kind of have to do the PT version for the extra ticket. You have to run the PT version, so as yourself. Don't know how viable just a any character like that is. But because you have such a low base health value, you know, Ifrit will have low health here. But you just want to just... Oh wow, the attacks are not my attacks. Like, they're not the order I want them to be in, and I'm kind of upset. And you probably should pick up friendship items if they drop here. If you're doing this for Resonance, maybe. Don't know how much you want to play as your character or not. That's really your call here. If you just want the Resonance, then this is a great option. So already leveled up. That's great. I kind of recommend bringing SP potions in here. You might run out at times. If you get poisoned, you might be right fucked. I don't really know how viable or how good your healing items are here. You're probably just going to die. He's just going to die. If you have any Mega or Hyper Potions, I highly recommend bringing them. I'm going to solo leg for the sake of seeing how much experience I get. So that's something we learned. Bring Mega Potions into this bitch. But Phosphorus Charge is generally going to be what you use to kill everything. Be wary of the wind and fire enemies, just because you're very weak to both of those elements in Ifrit, because those are the Eldritch Beast's weaknesses. So, like Wind Sumashi, or not Wind Sumashi, but the Wind Mirrors, like be wary of them. This place doesn't give you really good money, so don't worry about that. It's all about experience. So 2 levels, not bad. It's only going to get better the higher you level as well. So that's something to keep in mind. Aerial Massacre is pretty good. Does a decent amount of damage, not the best. Just Phosphorus Charge everything. Don't even like negotiate it. Just Phosphorus Charge. When in doubt, Phosphorus Charge. And another pro tip is Chains of Flame. If you use it, every little hit that gets will heal you by 1000 HP. So that's a viable tool. I say viable a lot because I do. And I apologize for it, but, you know, viable is a viable word. So there we are. The dungeon's pretty much done. Now we just have the boss, Namahige. He can be pretty hit or miss. Either you kill him pretty easily or you don't. He's really annoying. You know, respect his dash attacks and just always be moving is what I want to say. There's Namahige, naughty children. He's gonna cut this little Daruma. We're like, nah, don't cut him. Don't do that. So I'm just gonna start this with a massacre. Oh no, he jumped. Okay, so fuck. Oh my god. Wow, I'm just getting right fucked. Sometimes you can stun him by yelling, but not always. Wow, this sucks. Oh yeah, he can do that. Fuck. It's been like a day since I did this. But Phosphorus Charge, usually all you need. It's like 500k a hit, he has like 3 mil health. When he's spinning, I like to throw a Chain of Flame, but the game lags so hard, he like literally changes position. Just because he runs into it a lot, I do that sometimes. Like what? Why is he there? You can do the basic attack to gain SP back. Can interrupt you. Yeah, you can get a ticket for doing each version 30 times. Yeah, just run each version of the dungeon, the PT version, the normal version, 30 times, you'll get a ticket. So Chains of Flame only does that. You'll heal a lot of health. So this should finish him here. Just boom, done. And we're level 43. So that's really good. Almost got Resonance, and we got a Cherry Blossom, so that's pretty good. So, little story stuff, whatever. Great. How much experience did we actually get is what I want to know. So, in 5 minutes, we got, I'm going to say about 300,000 experience. Almost 400,000 experience. Pretty good. That's about the equivalent of running, like, Undersea Cavern when you're in Echigo. And it might be a lot more experience than that coming up. So, actually, you get really good Ryu just from killing him. What's in my lucky box? Hey, Smelting 20. Thanks. So I'm going to leave the dungeon. I don't think it matters if you leave through the portal or through that option. Hopefully it doesn't. But, yeah, pretty good. So, you know, in about 30 minutes, we almost have full resonance. Like, not full resonance, we almost have like a level 50 resonance for extra defense and Ryu gain and all that stuff. And then true resonance is level 100, and you could actually hit that doing this dungeon, and it's very, very awesome. Such a good tool. Like, if you've been slacking on your resonance and you're just like, you know, you got some spare time, you're waiting on your energy to come back, run the dungeon, you know, like make an alt or have an alt, just run it with them. They'll level up to 100. It's a great dungeon. So Magatama Admonition, we have the recipe, and now we can talk to Ifrit again, and you know, he's tamed, we done through the story, and now we can run Grove of Void and Grove of Void PT. I don't know how viable PT is with just you as yourself. I'm not going to really experiment with it in case I waste my energy. But I'm going to do the... I don't have the energy. No, I'm not using my... Do I have restores? Do I have restores on this character? I'm legit upset. I thought it was 10 energy. No. I have 3 restores. Wow. Well, I'm using them. Okay, so what achievements did I get? I got clearing it, so I got an SP gotcha ticket on this character. And that's kind of scary, because I can roll it, and I'm going to roll it. So, it goes to your present box here. All my presents should be in there. So, energy restore, button, and prayer crystals. Got all that stuff. And I'm going to roll that ticket to see what it gave me on this character. If I get an Ifrit, I'll be really mad, but it'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be really cool. So I'm gonna roll in the Ifrit lineup. So the only achievements you get is for making the mag associated with the events. Oh, cool. So I'm gonna go to Unit 4. No. Unit 3. No. Unit 3. Yeah, Unit 3. The one with Ifrit, and I'm gonna roll this ticket. Black Bear Mag and 3 Soul Eggs. Oh, you make the mag, you get the Soul Egg. Oh, that's cool. So I'm going to roll this ticket. Let's see what happens on the Randandestroyer's character. Double sevens. That could be anything. I got an Ogi. That's not bad. I never got Ogis on Oro at the beginning. Alright, so I got El Grace. Woohoo! Alright. Yay. So now you start the game with an Ogi. That's fantastic. Alright, so level 43. So how much experience do I need to level up? I want to know that. So I need, like, do I already have 1 million experience under my belt? Not bad. Godly Fortune Tag? That's not bad. So I'm gonna run it again. Grove of the Void. You know, 20 energy. So it is 20 energy, so you gotta wait a bit. And once your character starts being like level 60 and 80, you'll have more runs under your belt because you get 1 energy per level over 50, but you start with 50 energy. Comes with a 500 Dura reward. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So go back to you know, the dungeon. And if the game is how I know it, you should just gain more experience like the higher level you are doing this, so maybe not. Still a very good option. So lucky box, friendship items, all that good stuff. But like I said, if all you care about is resonance, then this is the place to go. Usually just line them up and phosphorus through them. Running low on SP, just like hit stuff. You know, use item, whatever. You can just grab them all together and just hit them. Just be cautious of the wind. That should aggro them, maybe not. Oh my god! Perfect block phosphorus was amazing. What? I hit him. Why can't I hit him? I'm literally upset. Okay, there we go. So we're almost another level, that's great. You don't want to just howl everything because it uses a lot of SP. Why is he whispering me about soft shell tacos? Doesn't he know they're just called wraps? And it's not soda, it's pop. So there we are. Like, you can see every kill boost experience bar, and that's awesome. It's not like that when you're 125, I'll tell you that. They probably could, but you know, Fusion Bear is more than enough reward. Damn it. Wow. He can cancel your attack, so be cautious of that. Wow, he's being a hoe. That's what I was saying though about him running into your chain of blades there. Chain of flame. I don't want to die. I will soul egg though. Really? Really? Okay. I gained like no SP from that. Mirror Jane agrees with. Oh no. So I'm just trying to like not die, get him to walk into that, heal me up a bit. Oh yeah, there we go. So fairly simple, just get SP by hitting him. Don't hit me, please, sir. Yes, perfect block on Polly. Let's go. Oh yeah, if he breathes fire, that's like when he's done. He's just done, son. He's done. So 3-4 levels right there. Get some money. You know, we're already at 5 million stuff. She's a keeper. I know she is. So level up real quick. So more experience. So almost at 50, so from 3 to 50. Like if I would have done training grounds and killed a Goldaruma, I would be like 50 right now and out of resonance. So I do have a couple more restores, so I'm going to use those as well. I'm going to try to at least get to 50 like on stream. Just like I want to do it. I want the resonance. I'm so close. I don't want to wait. So you could pop a boost if your character has any boosts on them. Like let's say you log into them a lot of times over time, and you have enough restores for a concrete hour, and you have a 300% experience boost on the character just from achievements or login or all that stuff. If all you want is resonance, go for it. Do it. Make sure you have the energy to restore for an hour's worth, say 6 minutes a run. Pop a boost through it, restore through it, you'll be level 100 in no time. So let's see here. Let me just quickly check my inventory. What do I have on this character? I have a bunch of recipes. Do not throw these recipes away. Please give them to him as soon as possible. So these high potions I will put on shortcut just in case I get poisoned. I want them on there. Torn pieces. Why do I have torn pieces? They carry over? Wow. Cool. Alright. So nothing much I can really do with them. I can't even sell these Ryu chests. If only. If only, Tainted. If only. I don't know if I have experience boosts at all in this character. I don't think I do. I have some achievements. I don't know what for, but I do. Reach level 10. Okay. So you get a snail magatama, weapon grade powder, soul egg. You want to collect these soul eggs as you level up. I wish I had PS4 right now to keep Shiro company. Okay. So skill card's at 3. Repair fairy. I'm just trying to find anything that's usable for EXPing in your stuff. So yeah, soloing is kind of lonely after a while. I don't think I get any other achievements just from leveling up, do I? No, I don't. Just the Ifrit achievements. You have your daily, but none of them give you like vibe. Don't give you any experience boost or anything like that. So I don't have any at all. So I'm gonna restore one more time and do the dungeon. There we go. And the third run. So about half an hour for level 50 is not bad. Not bad at all. You know, normally if you wanted to get resonance, like you have to like go through the game and like get to Izumo, kill a field boss, level up that way, all that annoying stuff. All right. There's that level up. I mean, even do it on your character's login. If you log in a lot, you will gain more experience than I am. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Less lag? A bit. But this game be too easy without the lag. Oh good, I did kill everything. Alright, here we go. I hope we hit level 50 by the time this is over, or I'll be sad. Why is the first hit not hit him? I'm gonna die. Like I said, you can just throw out the chains of flame to heal yourself, which is awesome. It does not do that normally, to my knowledge, so something just to keep in mind for this dungeon. Is that enough range? Can hit them both? Yeah, GG. So 5 mil on a level 3 character, kind of worth. It's a really good money farm early game. 5 mil, you're good forever. You're good through the whole game. Alright, so there he is again. Whoa, what the fuck? Why are you lonely? Wow, he got me. Soul leg. There we go. Level 51. You mean a cancer, right? So about 4-minute runs, not bad. Level 50, so resonance just got a little bit better. That's awesome. You triggered, you woke up so late? I hate that too, waking up late. I just tried to like de-vanguard out of him. I couldn't. Oh wow, it's already 8 o'clock? Wow, can't believe that. It's already 8 o'clock in the day. Yeah, he woke up late as fuck. So yeah, there's resonance from level 3, literally from the beginning of the game, to level 51 in an hour. So really good resonance, you know. Even if you can't do it all in one shot, just like, you know, use energy, restores, or have time go by, and you'll be fine. Who's this Odachi user? They're gone. They're gone. No. So now he's level 50, so that's pretty awesome. Level 51 from level 3. What can I even do with the stat points? Just pump more into power, I guess. Who needs crit anyway? There we go. 54. Oh, it's this OP mirror gene. Hello. And if you crouch with Oni Spirit Blast, you can look right at the Opie. And it just works. You know, you just crouch down, give a good look. And then explode. So yeah, easy resonance. Easy peasy resonance. So you can look here that my resonance went to 12% and I have 1200 extra defense. Normally it was always 10%. So I actually gained more money now. That's awesome. Yes, thank you. Such a beautiful character. Love the wings, love the hair, love the butt, love the tail. This is the only male character I have. But yeah, it's really good for leveling your characters. I don't want to go through all of that stuff again, but I kind of want to see what it does for a character above level 50. You want a picture with him? Okay, let's go over here. Over here? We're like not close enough for the picture. You took it? Alright. No problem. Let me blow you a kiss with him. He's so tall. He's so tall, oh my god. Anyway, you're very welcome, Eva. So that'll do it for this video. So easy resonance, just run that dungeon, you know, a couple times throughout the event, and you'll get lots of easy levels for your alternate characters. Best way to get resonance, really good right now. I highly recommend you take advantage of it. It's a lot better than getting carried through Kyoto and Seki and all that boring stuff. So, and especially now that you can't get you know, carried so easily in places like Bokyaku and New, where you have to follow them along as they're doing it. It's kind of harder to get experience than it was before. So I highly recommend taking advantage of this this great event. You know, doesn't take long. Saw it here. Ifrit's just kind of annoying when you fight him with Gintoki, but you'll get used to it. So that said, that's going to end this here. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you all later.